like a double gatefold. And this is some new paper. Quite honestly, when I saw this in the catalog, I can't open the catalog. It's in the new, it's against compliance. When I saw this set in the catalog, I thought, I will never want that set. But then I saw some lady do a video. Sherry, a gal in Indiana, did a video, and I thought, oh, that's sort of cool. I like it. I love these sentiments. Well, maybe I'll just buy it. I bought it for the sentiments because I thought the script, the font was nice. Well, it is super, and I love the paper. So it's called Artfully Layered. It's a bundle. It's a suite, actually, in the catalog. I made this card. Didn't really know what I was doing. This one's going to be for a swap of mine. And I'm making 20 of these. I ran out of paper because I cut everything I could. And then I made this with the leftover pieces. That's part of the pattern. It is really great paper. So we're gonna do this today. I'm going to do a different print, all from the same package. And if you remember, I did this a few weeks ago, and I did the video on this. Oh, thank you very much. There was a video a couple weeks ago where we did this one on the rainbows. And here's another one too. I did we have some jade ribbon that's in our catalog, and I used it right there, and I cut out some things. Really like this. And these little, I have to show you these first. These little these faux sea glass shapes. Oh my goodness, they're wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. They're just like sea glass. Actually, my husband just gave me some, he was in Florida and bought some sea glass jewelry, some earrings that have been polished like that for my birthday, and a necklace. And anyway, sea glass is, something that's found on the beach, and then polished. Artists collect it and polish it and all that. But this is really cool. They're so flat. They don't even need extra postage, I don't think. So we're going to make this card now with this paper, and here we go with that. And I don't have anything in the center of that one. So I like to do this type of layering with lots of different pieces, and I just think it makes the card look cool. And so that's what we're going to do. Now, take a picture, if you would like, of these sizes. This is the base. It's just a single base, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. That's like 1/4 of a sheet of let's see, I'm trying to see if I can find comments. There we go. There we go. Now I can see them. Oh, thank you very much. So it's, you cut a piece of paper down the middle, and that's 4 1/4, and then the other way is 5 1/2. And then you have 4 pieces just for the base. The part that's just a little trickier is this part. And this is the 5 1/4 by 11. And I'm going to score it at 1 1/2, 3 1/2. Then I turn it around. So I actually did this on my scoreboard. I scored it there at 1 1/2, then 2 1/2, or 3 1/2. Then I turned it around, and again 1 1/2 and 3 1/2. So it's always easier to turn it and then fold it back so that it's like this. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to put this base. I love this seal, this adhesive, and I usually carry quite a bit of it. But I'll tell you what, it was on back order for such a long time that I'm really running low, and I use it every day. So I have like 10 of them ordered, but shipping is very slow, as you well know. Okay, so we're going to take out our pieces. So I ran out of the other paper, so I couldn't show you with that. But this one is pretty, I thought. I like this is Bermuda Bay. Oh, I could have worn something Bermuda Bay. I chose black because of the ladybugs. And then these 2 pieces, you need 2 pieces that are 5 by 1 3/4. And what we're going to do is we're going to put them right. We're going to make sure our leaves are going the right direction. And I am going to take that off and glue this on. Let me get my silicone mat back here and I will So when you're gluing this or adhering this, you want to make sure that you're leaving this side without adhesive, because I'm going to turn it like this. Oh, let's see once. I think I want my green leaves to go up, so I'm going to put it on this side. That'll work. So I'm going to turn it this way, and I'm going to leave a little margin like that. And so I want my green leaves to go up, and now I'm going to put it on this side and leave the other side free. We don't want adhesive sticking down. Do you see how this is flat? That part's flat. When your card is closed, it looks like you have just a regular card with a border like that. But then you open it up and it's like that. Isn't that cool? And now we're just going to build on this. So we're going to put that right there, and our little pieces that I've die cut. I love these dies. They're just as cool as can be. Look at this one. They fall out beautifully. We're not going to put these on this card, but here's another one. Isn't that nice? It's sort of tropical. I don't know. It's just fun because it's sort of artsy. I have a lot of these labels from the Hippo set. And I'm going to just put I'm going to put adhesive on one side like that. And I'm going to lay it down. And now I'm going to build sort of a little scene. And I die cut some things, some pieces, and here they are. Oh, look at this one. This is part of this too. I'm sorry if the light is not perfect today, but we have so much snow and it's so bright. Look at my red fingers full of ink. So I thought that was sort of a cool piece too. I'm not sure exactly how we use it, but this one I like that Bermuda Bay, so we're going to use a little bit of this. So I'm going to just put some adhesive down the middle, put this on like that. And I think I just want to use this, so we're going to. I think I used ribbon on maybe the other one. I did. I used ribbon on this one right there. But I sort of thought this was cool, so we're going to just use it because I die cut it. And then I'm going to snip off these. I don't want it to extend over, so we'll just snip that like that. But I just thought that was a neat edge. You can make it as wide as you want because that's the way it's made. Okay, and then this is the lovely label punch. I use this one a lot. I don't know, I just love building it. And I'm going to put some dimensionals on that one. So we'll do that. And then we're going to do some stamping. I think layering like this just has a cool look to it. So different prints, different colors. This one is Pear Pizzazz and Bermuda Bay. And let's see, I'm not sure if that's black in there, if that's evergreen, because there is evergreen in the paper too. Okay, so we've got that all done. And there we have that part of it. So now let's bring in our stamps. And we will do our stamping. So I also die cut this little piece too, because I thought that was neat. And then I have some of the stitched, we're not going to use that though. We're going to use this longer one. I'm going to do a birthday because I need a birthday card. So we're going to bring in our Bermuda Bay ink. And I love this Happiest Birthday Wishes. Just a gorgeous mixed font. And thank you very much. I appreciate that. There we go. We'll hold it down for a second. There we go. Happiest birthday. And on the inside, oh, I forgot to do something. Doggone it. I wanted to stamp this. It's too late, I think. I wanted to stamp this. Well, let's see once. We'll just see. Oh, we can still do it. It's not great. I think what I'll do is I will put an envelope underneath it like this so that I don't go on there whenever you can do that, you can stick a piece of paper. I would stick cardstock normally, but I just had a envelope. This is our little scripty type of stamp, and it just gives it a little character. We don't obviously need to do it, but it adds to it, and that's what I had planned. And now we'll do our inside sentiment, and this is from the, I love this. This is sort of a go-to set, Sunny Sentiments. It is happy hello, sunny thoughts, a really nice thank you, a nice inside birthday, hoping your birthday is filled with all the best things. Sunny, it's in our annual catalog. Sunny Sentiments. And the dies that I'm using are from the Tasteful Touches. I know you can't say I'm not always very good about getting things in the camera space, but I love these. I actually have 2 sets. These have been in the catalog now for about a year and a half. So I hope they keep them. I love them. I use them all the time. Okay, we're going to do our inside of our stamp. This has red rubber on it. Do you see that red rubber? So we don't need our piercing mat for this. So we're going to just put that in like that. And we got our birthday sentiment. And we can close up our card. And we put our birthday thing on like that. And I don't know, it would look nicer popped up. Well, we'll pop it up. We'll just do that. We'll pop it up because it looks nicer, but it's a little trickier with the mailing things, but oh well, we'll just do that. So we'll put on some dimensionals, and my piercer is right there. There we go. And line that up like that. And then we'll add some of these gems. What do you think? Maybe should we use the green ones this time? On the other one I used the Bermuda ones, or the turquoise, or Coastal Cabana. We'll put the green ones on this time just for fun. And I think I'm going to put them up. There are different shapes. Some are a little larger and some are a little smaller. I think we'll put, we're going to put a big one on the bottom down here. Maybe actually two of those down there. I think these are just a must-have. They're so pretty. And then we're going to put another one up here. So we have 3 of those, just like that. I think that works well. And isn't that a pretty card? Which one do you like better? Do you like, well, I made the thank you one too, but here's the other one. I don't know what that black is from. I don't want to get those cards in there. Which do you like? Which paper do you like better? This one is Calypso Coral. This was Bermuda Bay. Which is your favorite of those? This is the one I started making my swap cards. I've got them half done, but now I'm waiting for the paper to arrive, and stamping up shipment is still so slow. I know they were getting things out this morning, but aren't those pretty? Which color do you like better? And let's make an envelope to go with that. And then we'll be finished. And this won't take but a second. We'll put some adhesive right on our envelope, like that. And then we bring in I have some paper right here. It's a little bit distressed. Do you see that distressed part of it in there? Okay. Get that all down. And then I'm going to get my really big scissors, because that goes a little faster. And some of these dies cut out this paper. I didn't want to use too much of it. Like this, one of the dies cuts out that, one of the dies cuts out that one. But I thought this paper is so pretty with, and I only had 1 pack of it. So anyway, there it is. There's our card. And I also, when I cut these long pieces, I had little pieces left over at the end, and this is what I came up with. I won't make this card for you, but I'll just give you the gist of it. So I took a white card base. So I had these little pieces left over. And do you see what I'm doing? I had leftover pieces, and then I just made a card, And so it would go like this. I would put it on the Bermuda Bay, like that. And just like that. And then I would add some of these pretty die cuts that I did, like that. And then maybe a sentiment. But those are so fun. And you can even take these bigger sentiments or bigger dies and cut them out of white and then stamp a greeting on that. I think that's what I had planned to do for this one. But isn't that fun? Very simple, very easy card. Okay, I'm going to turn you back to this way, and here we are. Oh, I'm so glad you were able to stick with me today and through the technological problems that we had in the beginning. There we go, because I thought the cards were well worth it. And anyway, there we go. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. You're such wonderful friends and faithful followers. I appreciate that so much. We are going to be here for Christmas with two sons and their children and wives, and we'll have Christmas Eve here after church. And then on Christmas Day, we'll just sort of relax. And then on the 26th, we are going to Florida with our son John and Millie and their kids. And we went to Mexico with Andrew and Chrissy at Thanksgiving time. So we're going to Florida for a week, and then I will not be doing a video next week, but I will be back the first week of January, whatever that is. I know we're flying back on January 2nd. I think it's a Sunday, so it's probably January 4th, the day the catalog goes live. And don't forget, demonstrators get to pre-order. That's a big thing. Other people get to order from the catalog starting January 4th. And if you need a catalog, please tell me, and I can maybe put one in the mail in the next day or two. And demonstrators should all have your catalogs by now. So thank you so much, and Merry Christmas to you. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season and stay safe and healthy and out of the hospital, Kathy, for you. I hope you do well, and everyone else enjoys their family time. Okay, I'll see you in the new year. Bye.